Oh my gosh, so many beautiful faces.
I was gonna say, oh, I was gonna say the Eve show, but it's the Eve and Javier show. So let me put my hat in the ring.
Okay, I'd send it to the viewers. Here we go. Okay. Welcome to Council, everybody. Your first time as the new Icons team. Um, because of the time and also that it's the holidays, we don't have everyone here. So I'm going to start with the questions from people who I asked ahead of time. So the first person I asked the question to was Ari. And I said, Ari, what is the main factor you consider? Oh, love the typo. In the first post swap vote, Ari said, as always, I'm giving my roses to the people whom I see as likely to be a soulmate match in the end of this journey. Attraction is a big factor, yes, but also trust and growth in the relationship because I don't want things to get stagnant. I asked Ari, "Do you see your future spouse in this room?" And they're not sure, but I think they're getting there, so very exciting. Um, I said to MJ, "MJ, your new team is a decent mix of old icons and stars. Is there still a team division, or are y'all a fully unified team?" And MJ, oops, also had a typo in here, said, I do still think there's a division. I don't think it speaks to the dynamics of the game overall, but I do think that within the specific configuration of people we have here, we are split icons and stars with a very small, numerically insignificant bridge between the two. And then Jack, just as wordy, just as deep, I said, Jack, what do you think will happen tomorrow? And Jack said, I think I will wake up and still be in this team, maybe. So we love that. Thank you, Jack. Now, for those of you who are here, I'll ask some questions of you. Eve, it's been a while since you've been at council. How's it
How's
coming
that?
back?
I feel like it was just like two. Oh, I guess it was 2 rounds
It's
ago.
been two
Yeah.
rounds. Yeah, you had a break. Is it a little weird to get back into the swing of things?
Well, coming back from my season, I feel like I never got a break. So I am enjoying the break. It was a nice little vacation. But now, I lost again. I am very familiar with losing in the series. I'm very good at it. Um, so feels good. Feels very happy to be here. Very always happy to be with you, Jess.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Eve. I'm so glad we could afford your appearance fee. Speaking of which, I realized there's someone who's not here who I also asked a question to. I didn't prepare it, so I'll just read it out loud. And I said to Lindy, what did I say? I said, Lindy, are you vibing with your new team? And she said, sorry you cannot afford me again. One day, maybe. I am straight vibing with my new team. Everyone is fun to talk to, so I'm having a nice time. Okay, thanks, Lindy, for that. Sorry, I forgot your question. Now we will go to the other people who are here. Keegan, on the flip side from Eve, I mean, you've just gone to two councils in a row, the last one of which didn't seem like it was too chaotic. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm nervous. This is basically the exact time that I got voted out in the exact same circumstances of technically swapping into a majority. And yeah, the time this happened that I swapped into a majority, I got blindsided by my own team. So I'm nervous and just really hoping I can make it through tonight so I can feel a little bit better about the game.
It is, yeah, I didn't even realize those parallels, but this is a similar swap setup for you where you do have majority. What's going to happen tonight? I mean, I don't know, but it's interesting that you feel that way. Um, Javier, for you, I mean, in your first season, you were a little used to losing because you did lose quite a few challenges from what I can remember. Um, but I guess like for you then, how are you feeling in this game? Are you worried it might be the same path where you just keep losing, or do you think there's hope for this team?
That question hurts. So it really hurts.
It's with love. It's with love.
I don't want to be used to losing. Well, I think it's pretty scary because the OG, if you go by the OG icons and OG stars, the stars are down in numbers. But we've been trying to talk to as many people as we can and pleading and begging and being paranoid. So hopefully I won't be receiving any votes, and hopefully we don't lose anymore. I don't want to be tagged as the loser. Come on, Jess. I don't want to be the loser.
I'm just saying. I mean, some people here have lost 3 challenges. I guess all not some of you, but oh, iTunes has decided to open. iTunes, please get out of here. Sorry. Oh my gosh, sorry. We love iTunes invading.
No, it's
This
true.
time.
It's
I hate
true.
iTunes.
She just be opening sometimes. She
I
still wants to
know.
move in. She doesn't realize that she's obsolete, you know?
I know. I hate
iTunes,
it.
you're done.
I know,
iTunes
no,
is
iTunes, when you hear this, know that you're
iTunes said
done.
you're canceled. You're
Done.
canceled.
but
I
anyways,
know she
coming
watches.
she's been closed. She's gone. She has left the chat. But yeah, not to brand this team as the losing team because it's not. I mean, you've only lost one challenge after the swap, so anything could happen. But Jinx, I guess with this vote, this is the last vote before our week-long break. So is it kind of like the time where maybe you could make a move and you know there'll be time for feelings to settle?
You know, I actually hadn't thought about that. You know what? Wait, actually, let me filibuster. Let me change every. Now, I mean, I really hadn't thought about that. I've never had a break like that long in a game before. I literally I'm like happy to have a break. I haven't really thought about the international implications that has, the clearance that has, the profile that has. I hadn't thought about that because it does make sense and it should be fractured. Not fractured.
Factored.
Thank you. It should be factored in. So, you know, I mean, I suppose it's too late now. If I was going to do something, I don't know. You know, I think it makes sense, but I also think that I don't know, the majority of this cast, I feel like playing this game, the majority of the cast were older, and I think we all could talk through it regardless of the time. No, that didn't really play a factor to me. I think it just, for me, I think if you have communication skills in general, that should be helpful to, you know, it is a game. And at the end of the day, if you hurt someone's feelings, you hurt someone's feelings, regardless of if you have time to smooth it over or not. So, I mean, that's actually a good point. However, I don't know. I really just trying to take the break for what it is and not be a break. I didn't think of it as like a strategy thing because, you know, I think it's a really healthy thing to take a break from orgs. Everyone watching, it's a really healthy thing to take a break from orgs. So I need to follow my own advice, but yeah, sorry, I just rambled. That was a good question.
Thank you. I come up
And
with
also,
them 1 second before I ask them, so that's good to know.
Also, you look absolutely beautiful tonight, Jess.
Oh my gosh, thank you. We do have a comment from a viewer. I mean, you all look very good, but this viewer has said Jinx in particular looks so good. Look at that. Jinx winning the audience favorite award. And
I
we're
just
only
took a
on
shower,
episode
so
5.
that might be why I just took a shower. So good to know it paid off. Yeah.
And I will say from what Jinx said, the break is intended to be a break. Like we know, I mean, you don't have to block each other or anything, but it is intended to take some time,
No,
relax a little bit. So
Oh, I'm
hopefully
blocking
you all,
everyone. You
All
got
of
me
you,
there.
not one message.
I'm blocking all of y'all. It's
You might-
over.
you might have some trouble doing the challenge then, but that's okay. Who cares? It's all fun. And then Steph, you're the last one to get a question. I guess I'm trying to think of what even to ask at this point. I feel like I've asked everyone, so I will ask you the classic one. How are the vibes tonight?
I mean, I always have a fun time doing this. Everybody's been very nice, been chatting it up about different life experiences, what everybody's plans are for the holiday and for the break. So I think everybody's getting along, and we'll see in, I don't know, 10 minutes how everything's going.
Yeah, I guess hopefully less than 10 minutes. I mean, we're only going to have 3 minutes for this video, but before I play it, if anyone has anything they'd like to say before we go to vote, you can, of course, say it. Otherwise, we will watch the video. Okay, here we go. As always, you have 3 minutes to cast or change your vote if you've already voted. If you have already voted and you want to change your vote, just at me so that I don't miss it. And good luck.
Muerte. Guanizarro.
Okay, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol or another advantage you would like to play, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be given a moment to say their final goodbyes before they are sent to the viewing lounge. I will read the votes. First vote, Lindy. Second vote, Keegan. Third vote, Steph. Fourth vote, Steph. Fifth vote, Lindy. Sixth vote, Keegan. Right now we are tied at 2 votes each between Keegan, Lindy, and Steph with 3 votes left to read. Seventh vote, Lindy. Eighth vote, Keegan. That's 4 Keegan, 4 Lindy, 2 Steph, 1 left. Wait. Yes. And the 9th vote. And the person voted, that count might be wrong, whatever, we'll get to it after. The 9th vote and the next person voted out of Icons and Stars is Keegan. Keegan, I'm sorry. I also read the votes wrong. It is 4-3-2. Well, I read them right. I counted it wrong. 4-3-2. But tonight, that is enough for you. If you have any final words you would like to say, now would be the time to say them.
I called this as soon as the swap happened. Don't understand it. Probably not going to talk to any of you because I'm pretty upset over this. But I guess have fun.
Okay. Thank you, Keegan. As always, you are iconic and a star, but tonight it was your time to go. For the rest of you, congratulations. You have made it to our break. Like Jenks said, this is a time to decompress. However, we will post a reward tonight. It is an optional reward. You do not have to do it. It's an individual one. And then I will post immunity tomorrow, which you have until January 1st to do. Thanks, everyone.
We will do it, Jess. We don't